Oh no.
Look at it. He's gonna haunt you in your dreams now.
I made eye contact, I couldn't help it.
You shouldn't have done that. Why is he just standing there? What is he doing?
I don't know.
He's literally just standing
Pacing
there.
around. Good morning, YouTube. It is bright and early today, 7:47 to be exact. I think we're an hour behind, but we just made it to Maine. Started driving right through the night. We started around what, 12 a.m. midnight, 1. I think we started around midnight. But yo, I almost passed out on the road like 7 times. You almost passed out. We're not night drivers by any means, but we just wanted to beat the traffic. But the one thing I did notice about Maine, I'm gonna be real, is it looks exactly like Nova Scotia. Like identical. It's like the twin sister of Nova Scotia. Check this out. It literally looks like the same highway. I'm also watching Angelo right now. He did a live stream last night, so I just wanted to see what he was up to. But yeah, just made it to Maine, making our way down to New Hampshire. I wanted to kind of pop in right now. It's bright and early. I'm just starting our day. I think I'm up for the day now at this point, but we've just been switching. How are you feeling?
I'm sleepy.
Sleepy?
But excited to go to Salem!
We're doing a couple haunted stuff, and well, we're trying to do like more than one. We have one really haunted mansion booked, but whoa, that was so cool. At this point, we're just driving into the abyss.
Angelo's in the abyss too.
Angelo's somewhere down there. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. We still got until 10:46 until we get there, and it's only 8 o'clock. Wakey, wakey!
No, I don't want to wake
Wakey,
up.
wakey!
Stop!
We're here pretty much.
We're not
exactly here,
I don't
but
see Salem.
yo, wake your ass up. We are on an adventure and a half today. So originally we were gonna go right to see Angelo, but this spot has been on our maps for I don't even know how long, like 2 years.
Yeah.
And we've been like, what is this mansion? Like, what is it? Like, whenever we go to Maine, let's hit it up. And since we're in the area, kind of thought, hey, let's just do it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, wow. Damn, that used to be like some sort of castle or something. Gosh.
Wow. Beautiful.
I'm surprised there's no graffiti on it.
Well, it's a preserved spot.
Yeah.
Probably watch it.
Wow, you're gonna get some really good shots.
Wow.
That's amazing. What happened to it though?
I have to go read the sign.
Yeah.
But this is what it looked like.
No way.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Cool, eh?
Since we see a lot of bunkers, this could have been like a battery.
No, it wasn't. It's a mansion.
Not this, but like the bunkers down there.
Yeah, it was. It was all a big battery site.
Wow.
Just
Yeah,
like what we
because
have back at home.
yeah, this is exactly what we have. Battery thing right there. Battery thing right there. That's all abandoned. Probably up there too.
It's one of the first houses to be built along the Cape Elizabeth shore. Completed in 1858. Gorgeous.
Mid 1800s.
In 1853, Goddard, this is called the Goddard Mansion. In 1853, he then purchased the Cape Cottage, a popular summer hotel built in 1835. The mansion was built on a portion of the hotel property.
He was an active member in a number of local businesses. The mansion was acquired in 1898 by the U.S. Army and was used for housing married enlisted men and their families. So yeah, this was acquired by the U.S. Army, the bunkers and stuff, right? You know, it's stuff like this where it doesn't really look that big from afar, but when you walk up to it, it is big. Damn.
Gorgeous.
Wow. This is pretty big. This would have been a beautiful abandoned house.
I think you can walk around the other way.
So you can't even get into this place.
1858.
All right, so as we carry on with this vlog, I do want to mention, if you guys are new to this channel, what we do is basically everything behind the scenes from our daily adventures and explorers, randonautica, paranormal investigations. This is basically our daily life channel. We've done gaming, we've done food reviews. If you guys are new, subscribe, helps the channel a lot. And you know, join us on our everyday adventures. This is what we like to do for you guys, and for those of you guys who are curious to what we kind of do. It's a lot of random stuff.
We're just random in general.
I know. The heck? So I guess at one point this was open. There's writing all over the wall. Did I photobomb you? My bad. Wow, this is phenomenal. Before Angelo thinks we died off the face of the earth, I think we should go. How do we even get this on our maps?
I don't know.
This just like appeared one day.
Popped up, magic.
Yeah. Damn, would you look at that? Just look at it. Just look at it.
Just look at it, squirrel. We don't
Squirrely.
have squirrels anymore. That's the first time I've seen a squirrel in a whole year.
That's so true, we don't have squirrels. We saw a chipmunk.
Yeah, we have chippers.
Actually, I think we did see a squirrel
We don't really
on our
have
last
squirrels.
rando
I
adventure.
think we have red squirrels. We don't have gray squirrels.
So I don't think we officially announced it, but we are going all the way to Salem. That was our whole point of coming down here. And we were gonna go for Halloween to meet up with Angelo, but couldn't find anyone to really watch Kia, and that's a big part of our worry. You know, we can't just leave it with anybody. We do have friends, and we do have your parents, but no one was really available for Halloween, so
Which is fair.
just a day late, you know.
Yeah,
But
that's okay. Though all the Halloween stuff will still be in effect because technically Salem is until like this evening.
true.
So, because Salem goes from the 31st to the 1st.
So basically we're en route to Salem. Gonna go check that out. I'm gonna try and vlog every single day for you guys, get some out. We can all hang out type thing, right? So, all right.
We here.
How are you liking it?
I'm moving here.
You're moving here? I'm gonna wake up next week and you're just gonna be
Be
down
here.
here. Oh man. We made our way into, I mean, this is like kind of downtown, I guess.
Perfect. I'll buy it right now.
Chels, come on.
What?
We just moved. And you want to move here?
It was a year ago. Time.
Hello, Angelo.
My name is Lamar. I am here in New Orleans. There are vampires everywhere. I am scared.
Excuse me, sir.
Coming through.
Coming through. I've never been to Salem before. Angelo was talking about how last night it was crazy hectic and now it's super dead.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to be here last night. We had no one to look after Kia, but hey, we made it. The heck is that? Huh. I think that's maybe condos, apartments. That's super nice. So this actually kind of reminds me of an area in Savannah. I don't know if you guys have been watching us for a while, but in January I went with Angelo, Chelsea and I to Georgia, Alabama. We did this whole Southern American trip and ended up in Savannah, Georgia, which was totally dope. Kind of reminds me of that, kind of, in a way.
In a way, kind of reminds me too a little bit of that.
I definitely feel the energy super high. Every single building is probably original.
Everyone likes join.
Yo, Chels, should I go and join?
Yeah, just go right beside them and join. Dude, that's impressive.
That is very impressive, bro. I will go and do it.
Honestly, I could do feet stands. Like, really
Stand
well.
beside.
Yeah, I'm like literally doing it right now.
That's so good.
Watch this. I'm doing it. I'm doing my feet stands.
Very impressive.
That is impressive. Well done.
Oh! All right, that's a little different now. You're getting into the technical stuff, the technical maneuvers.
Good job!
Good job. You don't see that every day. Yeah, apparently. Oh no, they're backing up the food trucks. Damn, we were a day too late. Oh, that would have been dope. Anyways, I think we're gonna try and do the Salem Museum at some point, maybe. But there is this big ass Ouija board that I know Chelsea wanted to really do, and that's somewhere here.
Is also very historic. It was built in 1912. It actually held, it was a barrack for soldiers during the war of 1812. So
Okay, wow, they were pretty ahead of their time.
yeah, very much so. Believe it or not, they used to keep 45,000 soldiers in there at one time.
I didn't know they had composite sidings back then.
What can I say? I'm just giving the most accurate historic tour of Salem right now. I'm doing my best, so just bear with me. And then we forget the details.
Forgetting we're not in Nova Scotia and I can't just cross the road whenever I want.
Yeah, no one's gonna wait for you,
No one's
babe.
gonna stop.
Actually, there's some folks
Run, crawl, handstand. Yee!
On a real note, this place is so different during the day.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
compared to night, eh?
I'm like, how many times did we walk this last night and I still feel kind of lost?
Yeah.
I know, it's really,
It's like a labyrinth.
it is, because it's all set up in a square.
Kind of like it, you know? A lot of stuff going on, people everywhere.
That perfect mix of old and new.
Yeah. People are still trick-or-treating. Check this out.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
I'm kidding. But there was... What are you looking for? Oh, it is there.
Believe it or not, that house was actually built in 2018.
So way back, I think there was some sort of trial with the witches. And this was some sort of judge who made the decision to kill the witches. I don't know if I'm 100% on that, but Chelsea was mentioning that earlier. And this apparently was his place. He stayed here.
That's like my favorite Salem fact.
Oh.
So it was Giles Hawthorne, and it was Hathorne, and he was the judge for the trials. And he was so cruel. He was like a horrible man. So pretty much anytime, even if you were really innocent, he was like, no, you're not. Just to hate
Really?
people. And he's actually Nathaniel Hawthorne's great-grandfather. And Nathaniel Hawthorne was so embarrassed that that was his great-grandfather, he changed the spelling of his last name.
No. Oh my gosh.
So that's why they say Nathaniel Hawthorne is actually Salem's most famous resident.
Wow. So you did some research, eh? Before coming
I was
here?
excited to come.
Yeah. That's amazing though. Let me see this photo.
That's not it.
I think we all done f***ed up. So this is, we all made the mistake. It's a different house.
It is. My story wasn't correct because I don't know what this house is.
Yeah. They all look alike though.
Okay, so there's another one that looks identical to my house.
Story's correct. I think we found the wrong house, bro.
Yeah. We drove by that one, I think, yesterday.
So then
Yeah.
what's the story behind this one?
I don't think, I think,
Read the sign.
Smart ass.
We might find out. I mean, this house is built only 2 years ago, so. Huh?
Oh yeah?
Old blooms. That's
This
cool.
was National
John Ward.
Historic Landmark, was built by leather dresser John Ward between 1684 and 1732. Originally stood 3 blocks to the north on Prison Lane, now St. Peter's Street, and was moved to the site in 1910. Typical for a first period house, the building has a steep pitched roof with a large central chimney. So, just so everyone is aware, that this is a drain. It is a historic
I
drain.
can't.
From
Because there's different ones.
1554.
They have to label them or else people from that time do not know what it is. They fall through them. So we're trying to actually find where some of the witches were
Hey,
buried.
it's blue.
What?
A tree.
Oh, what?
You think it's naturally blue?
No, it's it's
Oh,
not
that was
naturally blue. Honey, that's painted.
Oh, these puppies.
There is
That's
a
cool.
sketchy ass clown. Oh, bro.
But these dogs, though.
Yeah, super cute.
God, she just called him over. Oh my God, he's gonna kill us.
He's gonna get it.
Oh
He's
no.
gonna get us. He's gonna haunt you in your dreams now.
I made eye contact. I couldn't help it.
You shouldn't have done that. That was a very dangerous thing to do.
Oh, there you go. Why are the trees blue?
Yeah, what are they doing? Oh, here.
Yeah, I don't know. Why are yeah, there's a legit sign.
So,
I just don't want to go near the clown.
why is he just standing there?
I don't know.
That's
That's actually very scary. I don't know why. Just the demeanor, not saying anything.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
He's literally just standing.
Pacing around? That's actually really scary.
Maybe it's just a hooker.
Yeah.
Like Halloween style.
Gotta have
You'd
fun
never
somehow,
know,
right?
Right? Hey, if I was a hooker, I'd dress up as a clown.
Anything to enhance the experience.
Right? Judgy.
I mean, that was really sketchy.
That was weird.
No talking, no nothing, just looking. Deandra just updated us. This is the Charters house. You can just walk in. What?
Excuse me.
Whoa.
You guys will know this little spoiler. This picture was on top of Beetlejuice's gravestone.
Wait, what the? Really?
Yeah. Here
my
lies
gosh.
Beetlejuice.
Okay, very confused.
Sixth year.
Here lies buried the body of Miss Sarah Howe.
To Colonel Thomas, who departed this life.
What does this mean?
I think they just go yee, or that might be the year.
It's called
Yee, yeah.
Yay! 780
And
1724 in ye 65th year. I think it's just ye. Yeah, like you
yeah, just the way they talk back
Yeah.
then.
Or yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
2022.
Yay! In between sentences. Yay! That was pretty cool. Whoa.
See what the carrying plant looks like during the
Also, it's right there. Oh, wow.
Oh, look, we can walk in.
All right. So this is where you're gonna have to get put to the test. Come in contact with some witches. So I just want to take a moment and point out Chelsea's outfit. You like belong here. This is your true like soul place.
My soul is here. So this is where most of the witches were buried?
Yeah, I believe so. So all the monuments, like, are all along the side. People like put their offerings.
They're so old. They're all like washed out, and maybe there was never anything on them. Oh, this one had something. I don't know what year that is, but yeah, these are probably all 1800s, 1700s. Some of them, maybe even 1600s. So I'm gonna point out that I have no idea where any of these witches could have been. They could just be like random tombs and stuff like that. But I kind of wanted to point out something that not a lot of people know. And back in the day, until it was legalized in the 50s, you didn't really have to do black magic in order to be executed or seen as a witch. Basically, you could have, you know, dabbled in folk medicine, married into a community.
You also just could have had medical issues like having a seizure. And if you had a seizure, you were seen as a witch.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. You could also have been a midwife. This is just crazy how in those times it was so different. And these were innocent people. I highly guarantee that these were just normal people that just were a little bit different and unorthodox to their traditional beliefs in the community. Whoa, 1781, bro.
Rare to find one over 50.
Yeah. It's probably some in these bad boys too.
And these are children.
Children?
7. They're 7, right? Or
76.
76.
I don't know, there could have been children in these ones.
I'll make some. People were smaller back then, right?
And even these trees are probably a couple hundred years old too. So I really got to point out, this is the oldest tombstone I've ever seen in my life. 1676.
No, that might not actually be true. The ones in Savannah might actually be older.
You think so?
Yeah, a lot of those were revolutionary and pre-Revolution War. Remember the one in the middle of Savannah that we went to?
With the
Those
girl?
were like really, really old.
Yeah.
No, not that one. The one in the middle of the city.
Oh yeah,
I think
okay.
we walked through there, didn't we?
Yeah,
That must be the oldest one here, though, 84.
I think so. This one's 76. Who knows? A lot of them were washed out, but
I guess they put these casings over them because it's so old.
yeah. Yeah, they're gonna crack up and stuff. Here, I can't really step over it, but check that out. 1676.
They weren't even Americans.
That's
They were
crazy.
just colonialists.
Yeah, really.
That's
There's a
wild.
map back there that shows like important ones, and some of them were people who came on the Mayflower.
1692, wow. Oh, so these were the witches that were actually hung. Wow.
1692. I thought that it looked like they were just in a row.
Oh,
It
really?
was dark. I was just live streaming. And
Yeah.
There's just so much going on yesterday, so it's kind of cool.
Rebecca Nurse. Yeah. These were all 92. You think they were all
All at the
together?
same time, yeah.
Oh,
They're all
yeah.
the same date.
Those ones were all the same. This one's
Because, you know what they did actually? This is what I heard. They used to put like 4 or 5 together and they would just all die at once.
Oh, wow.
I've heard. I don't know if this is the case for these
Well,
ones.
the people who even escaped just for the horrible conditions of the prison, they all just died.
Really?
One woman was let go and she went crazy.
Wow. I mean, if it goes around that way, maybe not all of them were together, but I've definitely seen 4 together, 5 together.
It's sad. It was like they call it the witchcraft hysteria because it would be like sometimes people would be like, you know, this person has 4 children and they all survived infancy. How are you so lucky?
Yeah.
I haven't had a child. You must be a witch.
Yeah, tough times.
People think it went over a long time, but it was really just like a really shitty summer. Like Giles Corey was this well-to-do man in society, and he didn't want to confess to witchcraft because he didn't do anything. So pressed to death is when they take stones like this and they just stack them on you until you confess it. And they were saying that Giles Hawthorne, that bad judge, he was so crushed, like he was starting to expand. And he just took his cane, Giles Hawthorne took his cane and just like stuffed his tongue back in his mouth and was like, you're gonna stay there till you confess. And he was crushed to death under stones.
Oh my God. That was later on though, September.
same year.
Wow. Pressed to death.
Wow.
That's very rare you kind of hear something like that.
That's awful.
Yeah, no
It took
kidding.
him forever to die.
You know what though? They were very savage back then.
They really
Like the
were.
way they just executed people is bizarre. It's
They didn't treat them like humans.
no.
It's kind of scary how all that hysteria, because think about how many people lived in this town back then. Everyone you came with on a ship. So how is everybody turning on each other?
These were their last words.
I can deny it to my dying death.
I can deny it to my dying death.
Plead
Not guilty.
That one makes me
That one says I'm not with something.
innocent of such wickedness.
I'm wholly innocent of such wickedness. Oh my God. You feeling that? It is nice, very soothing.
Watch, now we're gonna get copyright claim from a dude playing a saxophone.
Yeah, he's probably on Spotify. That's so good. Yeah, so we were trying to find that Ouija board. It's a huge Ouija board that is massive. We wanted
Where
to.
is it exactly?
I don't know. That's the thing.
We're gonna have to look at it. First we got the Witch Museum.
Yeah, that's true.
The Witch Museum.
So I guess we're trying to like fit everything into today, kind of thing. But
There's fireworks tonight, by the way.
is there? They do it every night or something?
10:30. I think so. Yesterday and today.
Oh, interesting. Good morning, people. Day 1 is finally over. Woke up bright and early to get our day started. Today we're actually going to Boston. Wow, this is beautiful. These seagulls beat us to it. Wow. Oh, you're in your happy place, eh? Look at these seagulls.
I know, they don't even care that we're this close to them. Look how big that one is.
That one's huge. Oh, look at this guy. I think he wants to go swimming. Oh my god, no shit's given. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, hey. This seagull's not giving a shit. I'm gonna name him Billy. His name is now Billy. Billy the swimming seagull. What's up, Billy? So, if you guys don't know where we are in New Hampshire, just kicking it here. Today we're actually going to Boston. Never been to Boston, which is going to be interesting. I don't know if Angelo or Deandra have been to Boston, but always wanted to go there. So today we're going, and you'll probably see that in the next vlog. So there might be a little change of plans in our lifestyle. Not soon, but eventually. Chels actually wants to move here. She wants to live here, maybe in Maine, but it's kind of like the east coast of America. You know, in a way, it's like America's Nova Scotia, just with a little bit of a twist. Hey, sleepyhead. So, you want to move here?
I want to move to Salem.
To Salem?
Or Portland, Maine.
Oh yeah.
Those are the two spots I want to move to.
Yeah, because yesterday, right?
Half of me can be in Maine, half of me can be in Salem.
You like Salem that much?
I really did like Salem. It was a little like touristy trappy, but the whole like atmosphere of Salem was really, really nice.
Yeah,
I
it's
had
super
like a
creepy.
strong connection with it.
Yeah, you're in your happy place. It was a very intriguing place, very spiritual, very heavy with energy. I really wish we could have done something to investigate down there, you know, at nighttime, but it was very hard in like a city atmosphere to really get that, you know, investigating mood going. But at least we made it. It was part of our bucket list for so long, and of course we will be back. Maybe not with anyone, maybe we just might go ourselves at some point, but at least we made it. So in the future, you might see us down here, you might see us living down here. We don't know yet, but the atmosphere is just overly nice. People are nice.
The one thing I don't like about here is that they don't stop for people when they're walking across the street.
No, they just keep going.
We've gotten, I guess, like really like privileged in the sense of Nova Scotia, where you can literally just walk across the street and the cars will stop for you no matter what.
Yeah, like as a pedestrian, as a civilian, you can just literally walk across. Nova Scotians will stop for you. So here, no one gives a shit. That ain't holding us back. Anyways, we're off to Boston.
Boston!
Going to Boston.
I'm going to Boston. I
Let's
haven't been to Boston since I was in grade 8.
You went to Boston before?
Yeah, I went to Boston on my school trip.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you like it?
I don't really remember. I was in grade 8.
Okay, so it was a while back.
Yeah. I think I liked it. I mean, I'm going back.
I think I liked it. Okay, we're off to Boston, and we'll see you guys in the next vlog.
We're going to Boston.
Okay. All right.
All right, bye guys.